Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Commerce Studies and my name is Pratisha Patel. I am getting started with the B part chapter 9 Financial Management. So let's get started with the meaning of financial management. We already discussed the term management in the part 1. Now it's the time to discuss the financial management. Management means to say arrangement of something. Here we are discussing the financial management means arrangement of money, arrangement of capital to get the business startup. Without money, one cannot start any business. So to start up the business, one can use the money. How we can use the money? One can use the money by their savings. We all know that all people do not have their savings. So generally we want to take loan and advances from somewhere else. We can take a loan from outsider too, but there are two ways to take loan, or we can say acquisition of fund, or we can say acquisition of finance. How we can acquire finance from other institution or from financial institutions. There are two ways to acquire finance. One is the owner's fund and other one is the borrowed fund. Owner funds are divided into two categories, are the equity shareholders and the preference shareholder, and other one is the debenture holder. Debenture holders are the liabilities. These are the liability who provides loan for us, okay. And equity shareholders and the preference shareholders are the real owners of the company, because they share their capital, because they invest their capital in a company and they share the profit as well as loss in a company. Not only this, they get the dividend. The dividend rate is not fixed. If a company is earning profit, their rate of dividend increases. At the same hand, the debenture holders from which we take loans, they get the fixed rate of interest. At any condition, at any position, our company is incurring loss or our company is in profit, we have to give interest to them, okay. So this is clear to you. There are two ways from which we take or acquire fund or finance. I hope the first point is clearly to you, means efficient acquisition of fund. The second point in the meaning, in the sense, is efficient utilization of fund. How efficient utilization of fund means to say that if we acquire fund, it is not simply we have acquired fund and it is with us. We have to invest in something, है ना? To get the business start, we have to invest our money, na? We have to invest our money in the sense we are investing our money in the fixed asset, either in the current asset, okay. To first of all, before investing, we have to think how much to invest, where to invest and when to invest, isn't it so? Because if we are investing in something, we have to properly analyze it, properly evaluate it, because we have to make investment, we have different alternative, not a single one alternative. There are numbers of alternative. On the numbers of alternative, we have to select one proposal. One proposal in the sense means to say numbers of alternative रहेंगे, उनमें उसका कैश फ्लो पोजीशन कितना अच्छा है, उनमें उसका रेट ऑफ रिटर्न कितना अच्छा होगा, अपन को लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर आप करेंगे तो उससे अपन को क्या बेनिफिट मिलेगा, इन द सेंस लॉन्ग टर्म पीरियड में अपन को कितना बेनिफिट मिलेगा और कितना नहीं मिलेगा. इन द सेंस वी हैव टू मेक इन्वेस्टमेंट, मीन्स प्रॉपर यूटिलाइजेशन of what? Proper utilization of fund which we acquire, okay. And the next is the efficient utilization of fund we have discussed, and other is efficient distribution and disposal, means to say that if a company earned the profit, okay, if a company earned the profit, company think if he want to expand, make diversifications, or as a distribute in the sense of dividend, है ना, to their shareholder, or in the sense he make retained earning, or kept profit aside to make future uncertainties. Okay, so in the sense they have to distribute it. I hope the meaning is clear to you all. Now we are discussing the decisions, financial decisions. There are three financial decisions, are the investment decisions, financial decisions and the dividend decisions. Now we are discussing the investment decision. Here the investment means we have to invest in something to get return from something. Okay, to get return something. We are investing in something to get return back. Okay, the thing is that investment is a capital budgeting system. It is a capital budgeting decision actually, and many of them are making investment in buying of fixed asset as well as in buying of current asset. Okay, if many of them are investing in buying of current fixed asset, so they have, it is for a long period of time. So the same hand, it is for long period of time. It involves a huge cost too. Okay, it involves a huge cost. It involves a large amount of fund. If we are investing on fixed asset, it gives result in the long period of time. It is for the long term growth actually. And the same hand, it involves a high fund. It involves the huge cost actually, because if we are investing in the fixed asset are not available at a cheaper rate. Okay, we know that if we are dealing with the current asset are the day to, मतलब जो asset है वो अपन daily use कर सकते हैं, but fixed asset are not one time use. It is for the longer period of time, more than for 1 year or 2 years. For example, you have purchased machinery of rupees 1 lakh. Okay, getting my point, you have purchased machinery of rupees 1 lakh and you have used it only once, and the one part of that machinery is totally get defected. Okay, you have purchased machinery and the one part of that machinery totally get defected, and you use that machinery only once and earn 10,000 rupees. Okay, so if that part of machinery get defected, the machinery is not in the working condition, the machinery is not for the running. Okay, so you incurred a loss. Okay, it is risky too. If you make investment, it is not necessary that it will give services in either today or in future too. We are dealing with future if we are investing in the fixed asset. So it gets defected or its part will get defected. So machinery is totally defected. Your capital budgeting decisions got failure actually. Before buying, you have to think for that. Okay, that how much the machinery is going to give me services, or either I am making a large amount of investment. If a one part of that machinery got defected, my whole amount has been gone. There is no use. This is wasteful now. So before taking any decisions on making investment, we have to properly analyze it. We have to make various alternatives for that. Okay, before making any investment, we have to make proper calculations regarding investment criteria. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you all. Now coming to the importance of the capital budgeting system. Importance of the capital budgeting system are the long-term growth. Yes, it is for the long-term growth, but we have purchased what? We have make investment in the fixed asset. Okay, it is not giving returns today only, it is for the future prospect. In future we are going to get return from this. Okay, from by investing in fixed asset, isn't it so? It is for the long term growth. Large amount of fund is involved. We already discussed it. By making investment in the fixed asset, it involves a huge amount as well as the large amount is involved in, as well as risks too. It is risky too. I already discussed you previously. It is risky too. Risks involved. It involves risks. Second, irreversible decisions. because by making investment in the fixed asset or the capital budgeting system, once the decision has taken, we cannot change the decision, because you have purchased machinery. After some time, one part of that machinery got defected, and after some time the machinery is of no use, because the machinery is not working fully, machinery is not working properly. The decision you make previously is not at all good. You have not analyzed the thing, where to invest, what to buy, है ना, at whatever price. So you have incurred loss. So the decision you have taken in the past is not useful today. It is wasteful. So I hope the importance is clear to you all of capital budgeting decisions. Now come to the factor affecting the capital budgeting decisions. Factor affecting the capital budgeting decisions are the cash flow position. Suppose I am giving example to you. Cash flow position means to say, before investing, we need to identify and analyze it. Means what is the cash flow? Actually the cash flow position क्या है किसी भी कंपनी की? हमेशा इनफ्लो ज़्यादा होना चाहिए आउटफ्लो से, बिकॉज अगर इनफ्लो ज़्यादा होगा तो मीन्स कंपनी इज इन अ गुड पोजिशन, ही इज डूइंग वेल. इफ द आउटफ्लो इज मोर देन द इनफ्लो, मीन्स company is going to be go down. There is no need to make investment, because the thing is that actually the companies or assets, there is no value for the asset. Why we make the investment on that? Because if we make investment on that on the regular basis, there is no sense. This is a wasteful of mind, not wasteful of mind. This is a wasteful of making investment in that. Actually we do not get return in that, because it actually do not able to cover up its cost, because it do not able to meet his day-to-day requirement. So before making investment, we need to identify the cash flow position of any company or a cash flow project of any company. Return on investment. Yes, return on investment means to say everyone, you and me and we all are investing in any other thing or any company to get more return. How much we are investing in something to get more from that only, not that loss we are incurring after investing. Actually you got a project A and B. A is giving 10% and B is giving 50%. To whom you are offering? We are offering to B, because B is giving more as comparison to A. I hope this is clear to you all. Return on investment. Now coming to next, investment criteria. Investment criteria is not enough to the cash flow position or return on investment. We need to look after the ability of how much the labor is working on that, how much the raw material is available to them, how much the technologies were there. After seeing all these things, after analyzing and evaluating all these things, we need to invest in particular assets. So these are the investing decisions. I hope the investing decisions is clear to you all, and we already discussed the meaning of financial management and the investing decisions. Now coming in the next video, we are discussing with the financing decisions. So keep watching this video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.